Alright, so this is rough. Like, half the map's DU is going straight to walls. But I do get a lot of damage from 0 DU defenses. I don't really want to run around the map looking for mana, by the way. That doesn't help anyone. You. I'm gonna put it up here, I think. Normally I don't like building the wall at the side, but the mall wall can actually help with the flyers. Let me out. Let me out! Okay. Here and up top. You wanted Serenities, so I will use Serenities. Let's move this up. I usually don't build it this far up. Let's try building it further up this time. I think it's Serenities, right? Yeah. That should get that whole lane up there. That'll get like... We'll do this. And then this, and we should be good for Serenity coverage. Frosty, so I'm gonna try to do... I'm gonna look at it... Well, actually, let me do Fissures first. It's probably gonna be 1 Frosty per lane because of DU reasons, but we'll see. So there, put it right in front of the funnel. Up here, it's a roller potential, so let's splines and put it just at a roller crush. Because it'll still get some good coverage on the lane below. Upgrade that too. This is a roller lane as well. So let's put it like here. Yeah, that's fine. And then one up here. That should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do my combo that I used to like to do for oil geysers and sand traps, I think. How do I want to do this with the traps now? Oh, okay. 4 decisions are made. Place Frosties. That'll hit below, yep. We got 300, 5 lanes, 5. So that's 60 per lane. Is that it? I'm reading that right? Or 4 lanes. 4 lanes, 300, 300, 4 lanes, 70 per lane. Which isn't a lot more. Let's see. I want to start off each fissure with an oil geyser. That's a no-brainer. I don't need that up. And actually, I want to move this one back slightly. Oops. There we go. Yep. For sure. Definitely not forgetting the explosive trap. That's why when I had 60 per lane, it was one of each. So that's you. Sand trap, explosive trap. I like the combo doing oil into sand trap, because it seems like it really just keeps things from moving. Though I've never really done this with Frosty Towers, so maybe that's not necessary. We'll see. The only problem with this setup is I don't have any damage past the Fissure, so if things get by, then there's not much we can do about it. Okay, so there's 140 left, 4 lanes. That's 30 per lane. Then like an extra 20, yeah. So what this does here is chunky slows, and then stuns on top of the trap is the idea with that. The only problem with this is I can't really do it down here because of the Fissure placement. But I'd rather get better Fissure coverage than smart Huntress Trap, I think. The only thing I could do is actually do maybe this. And then put the Mystic Sand Trap like slightly to the side. Like that. I have both Squire and Apprentice DPSs. Do you want me to use those? Because I will. Just throw that there. I have a DPS for all heroes, yeah. At least one for each hero. Actually, I don't think I have too many doubles. I've only got the 100, 1 Monk, 1 Squire, 1 Apprentice, I think. I think the only one I have double DPS for is the Gun Witch, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Anyways, yeah. Then use the Squire for the DPS. Alright, but you gotta accept that I'm going to probably switch off for rollers. Unless you guys can, unless I can count on you guys for rollers. 100%. So what am I missing? Huntress, all three. Because I can't take out the rollers as a Squire, and none of my defenses are set up to compensate. I've got 60 left, right? So 60 left. I'm gonna put another Frosty in the flyer lane. And maybe I can do better Serenity coverage. I'll just do a Serenity per lane then. Instead. This way there's no awkward, half open spots without Serenity coverage. So that was already, in probably a good position for this lane. Let's throw that here. Ooh, let's throw that there. How fancy. Alright, so hard lanes. I'm gonna upgrade traps. Yo, Victor, what's going on, man? Welcome back. You rejoined. Rejoined what? The stream? The channel? Up here. So I'll stay up here. Y'all got this. See, I'm surprised. The obvious answer for DPS for this map would be Lavamancer, but a 10 DU defense, I agree. Maybe like a little like heal stick, right? Like kind of like you run there and you get like a mystic orb or something. I really wish I had 2 Frosty Towers per lane. But I guess it'll have to be fine like this. We've got ridiculously expensive walls. Yeah, I think just like a little heal station, like heal orb thing. You walk up to it, you press E to activate, you get like a Mystic's heal orb basically. That her snake coil is great, but in this way it's just something you grab. I don't know like who would build it. Maybe it's something you can do like off of a builder position, like an item or something. Everyone gets one. You just use it like you would the popcorn machine from the carnival, and it drops there. And then for that map, it takes up 10 DU, and you can walk up to it and grab a little health thing. I mean, like, all the current heroes have, like, a slot taken up. Alright, what do we have for our boss? An ogre? Good. It's all ogre now. So for the boss, let's do the wall once. So yeah, like remember guys, shit's probably gonna sit on the wall. The only damage we have, if things get past like our fuck zones, is the Maws. And by that I mean enemy gets petrified, the other enemies hit it, so there's always like the chance for just one enemy to sit in a lane. So we'll have to deal with them. Probably stay up here again. I don't know. I will upgrade them. I will upgrade them though. Since there might be a lot of enemies sitting on top of walls. Alright, we good. We strong. Yeah, so I'll be up here since this is kind of an iffy lane. If a Draken like angles his spit right, he's gonna hit the sub-objective for sure. Yo-yo, please. Like, we should be pretty good. I think none of the big enemies, or none of the small enemies will get past. Frosties and Fishers are a pretty good combo. There's a lot of CC in the lanes from the traps. But yeah, like Crystal Beast, like there's something, there's a, yeah, like a Draken in the top lane that got by. Someone has to go deal with that. And I guess it's gonna be me. Oh, someone already got it. You lished it as I did my ground pound and he just stopped existing. That's so fucking cool. That's why I should get Lich on this guy. So I can do like giant ground pound damage. I think like at max range you can get like 2 mil. And if you Lich that, like, that's most bosses just gone. As long as you can hit it. It's like, a mil is basically guaranteed as long as you're not like rubbing up on them. 2 mil if you're good at what you do. lich it and blow it up. Alright, so we got some sort of little boss. I'll stay in the same lane as always. Luke, you need to wake up, homie. The ground pound doesn't have that low cooldown though. It's like 10 seconds. Basically, you're only getting one ground pound in on that lich. So I can join. I mean, our game's full. If it wasn't, you could take a slot. And then it was down below. It actually seems like it's better when I clump them like this. I should have done that in the side lanes too. It's lower if like you're getting hit, right? Like it has the passive for reduction, but I don't know. I mean, you can't count on it. Yeah, I should have done like the triangle of them like I did before. Or like the oil guys with the trap behind it and the mystic or the sand trap to the side. I think that's actually a better setup now that I'm looking at them all. And that way on the royal lanes too, like the sand trap won't get crushed. So next time I'll remember that. Because that lane, like these lanes, seems like they're doing more when they're set up like this. They're also clump better for like frosty buffs too. Oh, I forgot to press G. My bad. Now you guys know. We good to go. Luke, please. Luke, wake up. AFK is not a valid strategy. So I'll stay up here. You guys got to cover everything else. I'll stay up here for like the times where this is a big lane for sure. What are the flyers doing? You're like jumping up in there. I think if the kobolds get mad, they're gonna go at the Maws anyways. That kobold just like ran through me and hit me in the butt. That's amazing. What's the other boss? It's the Kellian. Ah! Kill him fast! Walk in. Okay, good. That's exactly what happened. Fuck's the Kellian, man. I hate that guy. I get home. That's actually, I mean, that's become my opinion on like most of the enemies in this game now. Everything sucks. they're all a pain in the butt and present their own problems. So yeah, like, if it wasn't for the Maws, I would have the DU to do a little bit more. I could have also done like more fishers, but my last 4 fishes are Waller and DPS fishers, so they're kind of eh. Like if I had more, I could do like more trap setups. Like I could do probably, well, this is what, 80, and I could really like say I could get another 50. I could do like dummy walls, so I'd have another 60 per lane. That'd be like 2 snaking sands and a 100 trap again or something behind that setup. But I really like don't mind Maws either, you know. They're basically like your one-stop shop to, you know, disabling siege rollers. Let's see. Up here as well. Let's just, I mean, I'm just doing the traps evenly at this point. What has the most damage dealt? 5 mil. I'm surprised at how much these Snaking Sands do. Like, it always surprises me, because when I did tests with them, they weren't doing a lot of damage on their stuns. So this is a lot on that oil geyser for some reason. Maybe that whole, like, damage bug thing. $242 hut. Alright, we good, we strong. I'm still gonna stay up top, someone down below. Up top, down low. I feel like this lane needs, like, kinda does need babysitting. If you don't have things that are guaranteed to kill it right away. You're doing, you know, like a challenge build like this. Because you get like a javelin tosser or a Draken here. Draken. Bleh. They're gonna be hitting that sub objective. And like losing it isn't really an option because then you have a fucking lane right here. And look how tiny this lane is. Like you can't deal with that. This map was not designed for Nightmare 4 enemy ranges, that's for sure. Oh, that missed. I was just outside the range. Ugh. It's not bad though, not bad. There's only one way, PDT. I don't accept that. That bottom lane's probably only a goblin lane anyways. Do you just stick a wall there or something? In like a single thing? Like, yeah, you could actually probably just, like, Hunter's Trap it and, like, stick a wall. I don't know, though. I've never had it open up, but I assume it's just the goblin one, judging by its length. I've got to say, I've never lost the pressure valve on this map. So I have no clue. I've never lost it without losing the map entirely. I know when I was leveling up, if I lost that lane, I lost the map anyways. On that wave. Alright, so let's see. We got Roller and Roller. We got a pair of them. Oh, that's scary. So Speedy. Not so speedy. I'm gonna have to monk DPS them. There's no way around it. Unless you guys really like can promise he'll take them down, but I don't want to have to remake these defenses. Can you promise me this one thing? Let's see. Let's see. Let's just do these lanes, and then... No, these lanes survive, then I can upgrade the traps in them. Well, I'll hold, like, the speedy one. Like this, and someone can DPS it. Someone else take out the other lane. I have my monk in my deck, so even if I have to rebuild, it's not the worst. I'll just DPS the things down, and then we'll rebuild next wave. I just really don't want to, like, invest the mana for it. I only got 1 million in there. I'm pretty sure you can hit your fire down below on, like, the flyers coming in. How does it feel to not have me screwing up your mana placement every morning? What does that mean? My mana placement? You mean like how I distribute my mana for upgrades and stuff? Someone should go get that guy. I mean, you know, it's more of a nuisance than anything else. And frankly, I think if you're doing stuff like that, like throwing around games for fun, then maybe you should take a break from the game and come back to it. Since you're clearly not getting much enjoyment out of it. Nice, we took the things out. Good job, team. I knew you could do it. Thanks for the carry. Alright, that's not a siege roller. Don't fuck with me. I know how they do now. Thank you. I'll go up there for Malthius. You just keep giving each other the mana. So I think everything's tier 4 now, except for, you know, not including walls, the Serenities, and Frosties, but like all the traps in each lane are tier 4. That's basically where I need them. So we're good. Start the wave. I'm gonna Fire Scar up here. Hey, if it wasn't for like these build suggestions and challenge builds and stuff, I don't know if I'd be playing the game or streaming it right now. I mean, I probably would stream it, but I don't think I'd do longer than like 2-hour streams a day. But like, very often in the past like month, I'm like, alright, it's gonna be a short stream, and then I go for 4 hours. You guys wanna burn to death? Thanks. So you guys DPS in the flyer lane? It's like, that's like a bunch of flyers coming in. But it is like Frosties and, Maw. And the Maw will basically do the same without the Shatter part. Excuse me? Could you stop existing? Thank you. No, good. He did. He did. Just really take your ideas and see if I can do it. So, like, do you try to do the challenges I'm given on your own kind of thing? Have you done forest biome with flamethrowers, oil geysers, any kind of wall you want in sky guards? Just fuck that challenge. That was so tough. If you don't have this stuff, you won't. Yo, gear up your other heroes, dude. Nah, but like really, we don't know because of the upcoming patch if that's worth it to do anymore. It likely isn't. Wait, you don't have Mystic Levimancer or Abyss Lord? Alright, 2 ogres. Okay, we don't even have fucking... We got like nothing this time. I mean, we already had the hardest spawn you can get on this map, so... Thank you. Oh god, we're good. We're good, we're strong. What does the most kills here? 23... Wait. 12, 23, 23... And then it's clearly the Fisher in this lane. No? There must be a lot of hero kills then. I don't want to pick up that gear. Yo. This one it might actually be... Yeah, it's the Snaking Sand. Why is this one so strong? What is it about the placement of the Snaking Sand in this lane that's like just destroying everything? Or maybe just stealing the kills? I need to reevaluate Snaking Sands. They're doing a lot. Save your medals for the other. Yeah, I'm saving my medals now too. Who knows when it's coming? I mean, like, it probably won't be in like the next 2 weeks. What do I know about Romania? Basically nothing. Other than the name being Romania. So, do we have another challenge after this one? I know Double has a challenge. But I might end the stream with that because I gotta do it solo. And I don't want to like kick people out midway through necessarily. I'm not ready to end the stream yet. That's for damn sure. There's probably ogre time here in a sec. Let me through! Let's get him on the defenses here. Yeah! This is it. This is the shit right here. This is how you play Squire. He needs DPS when he can do this. Oh no, I forgot there's a Frosty Tower right there. Ah. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. It was nice. Wait, what are you saying like that? Because I don't know anything about Romania, you're leaving me now? I'm so sorry. Alright. I see this Frosty Tower upgraded, and I'm very upset with everyone right now. This is terribly upset. Nah, I'm messing around.